it through. Good evening. I'm Richard Swenson, the Marketing and Retail Manager for Northstar Fireworks in East Montpelier, Vermont. Welcome to Episode 8 of the Northstar Summer Pyro Series. We have another great episode lined up for you that will surely help with your backyard display. On this week's episode, we will share the difference between consumer fireworks and professional grade fireworks. Our guest this week is a longtime customer of Northstar Fireworks, and we will also present photos that were submitted by you, the viewers. We'll also answer questions that were submitted over the past week, but we're going to do that a little differently this time. We're actually going to have trivia, fireworks trivia, in place of the questions. And finally, we'll end the Pyro show with our weekly raffle, so stay tuned for that. Welcome back, and we hope that you enjoyed this week's episode of the Northstar Summer Pyro Series. And we want to welcome you to the photos of the week. Each week we choose photos to share that were submitted by viewers and followers on our social media pages. If you submitted a question or photo to be shared, you are automatically entered into the drawing to win the grand prize, the $1,000 Fireworks Family Package. So let's jump into the photo of the week. This week we want to share with you a photo submitted by Michael Nostrand. This is a visit Michael had in one of our Northstar Fireworks stores in East Montpelier, Vermont. Thank you, Michael, for sharing that photo, and thank you all for your submission. We look forward to seeing more of your photos showing how fireworks make your events and celebrations extra special. Remember, the more photos and questions you submit, the greater chance you have to win the end of the summer grand prize, the $1,000 Fireworks Family Package. Each week we want to recognize one of the Northstar Fireworks pyrotechnicians or a Northstar Fireworks customer who wants to share his or her experience with fireworks. This week's Northstar Summer Pyro Series guest of the week comes from Travis Connolly. Travis is a longtime customer of Northstar Fireworks, and he joins us from our home. Welcome to the show, Travis.
Hello there, everybody. I'm just giving a quick video here on my brief background of fireworks. So I started with an interest in fireworks when I was younger, probably about 18, 19, where my sister's husband also enjoyed them, and we kind of just shot off some little ones in the street, secluded area. And from that it branched out. I started to decide I wanted to do little shows at a beach and during 4th of July, and so I started heading to Northstar Fireworks after I heard about it. Did a lot of Googling to find fireworks in our state, which was very hard to find. And one thing that I noticed right away was how helpful and generous the people at Northstar Fireworks are. They directed me to different products. They helped me find what I need and needed, from being just a beginner pyrotechnic to kind of intermediate now. Wired things together. I had an automated launcher that I shot the fireworks from my iPad. So it's kind of built into this little thing I like to do that the community really enjoys and stands behind. And I wouldn't be as far as I am with pyrotechnics without Northstar. The second you walk in, somebody's greeting you, someone's saying hello, asking what you need, pointing you to the right products. If you have no idea what you're doing, they help you out. I highly recommend some of their 500 gram cakes. One Bad Mother is one of them. Really good one. I believe it's fairly newish fireworks. And I'm very excited to try out. I just saw, I think they're the Diablo canister shells. So yeah, I just want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Northstar Fireworks for enabling me to fulfill my pyrotechnic hobby and love for fireworks. And again, I will always recommend them to anyone. But just remember, be safe, be smart, follow all the laws and regulations that are out there. It's not worth getting in trouble or one person ruining it for everybody else, or you know, getting hurt is the biggest thing. Always have correct equipment with you. Buckets of water. If you're shooting like I am at a beach, great. Make sure people are very far away, at least 200 feet away, if not further. Typically, I have them about 400 feet away, double the top distance of one of the shots. Soon, now that they're open, definitely go check them out. And Northstar Fireworks, again, thank you very much for the opportunity to have this hobby and be safe with it and learn a lot and have fun. Thanks.
And thanks again, Travis, for joining us today. We very much appreciate it. If you want to be on the Northstar Summer Pyro series, reach out and submit a 3 to 6 minute video. You can be a pyrotechnician with Northstar. You can also be a customer of Northstar who wants to share a safety tip or experience you've had with the Northstar Fireworks with your displays or backyard events. For this week's topic of the week, we will share the difference between consumer fireworks and professional grade fireworks. Consumer fireworks are for you, and professional grade fireworks are to be left to the professionals. So let's start with professional grade fireworks and what they're typically used for in special events. Professional fireworks, formerly known as Class B fireworks, are labeled as 1.3G fireworks. Class B fireworks are used for large community displays and are provided by a licensed display company with licensed professional pyrotechnicians like Northstar Fireworks. 1.3G professional grade fireworks use a large amount of black powder that range from 65 grams to much higher amounts, depending on the size of the firework that is being displayed at an event. Typically, the general rule is that the distance a shell travels is determined by the size. For example, 1 inch is equivalent to 100 feet. A 2-inch shell will go approximately 200 feet in the air. A 5-inch shell will go approximately 500 feet, and an 8-inch shell will go approximately 800 feet up, and so on and so on. These type of professional fireworks are used for municipal events, sporting events, weddings, resorts, corporate events, holiday events, and many more. Professional shells range in size from 2-inch to 16 plus inches in diameter for size. Holding a professional display in a town takes special licensing provided by local chiefs or authorities within the city or town. It's hard to say what a typical display will cost as it varies from every location. It varies for every location, budget of an event, and the event type itself. Professional displays range from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. Again, it's depending on the type of display and event. Fireworks companies like Northstar Fireworks have started doing events using music. These are called pyro musicals. It takes a lot of man hours and special choreography to have an event like this. Typically, you will see these type of shows in special occasions, in events, or professional fireworks competitions. You can usually catch a professional display by a licensed and trained Northstar Fireworks crew anywhere in the New England and upstate New York areas. So let's talk about consumer fireworks. We've all been cooped up in the last couple of months, so consumer fireworks are a great way to help light up your summer, celebrate in the good weather, and make you the backyard hero of your home by bringing the dazzling lights and sound displays. Consumer fireworks are classified as 1.4G. As we discussed in previous Northstar Summer Pyro Show series, consumer fireworks are available to you for purchase. They range from 200 grams and 500 gram repeaters, 60 gram mortars, novelties, sparklers, fountains, and more. These smaller scale fireworks are designed to produce brilliant, visible effects when they burst in the sky, or in the case of fountains, on the ground. The consumer does not need to be licensed as a professional pyrotechnician to purchase 1.4G fireworks. The only requirement is that the consumer be 18 years of age and abide by all the federal and state laws for your town, which typically entails obtaining a permit from your local town or place where your fireworks will be discharged. Be sure to check with your area or on permitting, as it does vary. Northstar Fireworks provides 2 physical retail locations for consumers to purchase fireworks. These stores are located in East Montpelier and St. Johnsbury, Vermont. We now also provide an online retail store at www.northstarfireworks.com, so you can shop for fireworks from the comfort of your home. For a tutorial on how to use the online store, check out last week's episode of the Northstar Summer Pyro series. If you wish to learn more about consumer fireworks, give us a call at 802-229-9659 or email us at rswenson@northstarfireworks.com. If you are interested in hiring Northstar Fireworks for your next big event or learning how to be a professional pyrotechnician and work on a crew, call us at 802-229-9690 or email us at info@northstarfireworks.com. This week we are going to do a little trivia in place of our usual questions and answers. To submit your answers to the trivia questions, comment in the comments section below to each question. Let's get started. Our first question is, fireworks are designed to explode at different heights. Which size shell travels the farthest height? Is it A, 10 to 12 inch shell, B, 8 inch shell, C, 5 to 6 inch shell, D, is it a 3 to 4 inch shell? Comment right now in the section below with your answers. The answer to question number 1 is A, 10 to 12 inch shells. Let's jump to question number 2. What is the most difficult color to create in a fireworks display? Is it A, red, B, yellow, C, blue, D, orange? Comment right now in the section below with your answers. The answer to question 2 is C. Blue is the most difficult color to create in a fireworks display. Our final question, trivia question for this week is, what is the highest amount of black powder that a consumer can purchase in a mortar firework without having a professional license? Lastly, comment in the section below with your answer. So the answer to the final question, what is the highest amount of black powder that a consumer can purchase in a mortar firework without having a professional license? The answer is A, 60 grams, just like the Diablos or the Excaliburs. So 60 grams is the most you can purchase in a mortar firework without having a professional license. Thanks for putting your Pyro Minds to the test. We continue to look forward to the questions you send each week. Do you continue to have a burning question about fireworks? Go ahead and click in the comments one last time again right now and send us your questions. We'll answer them in next week's episode. Also, remember that submitting a question enters you into the drawing to win the Northstar Fireworks prizes. Let's jump into this week's raffle. For those of you that are new, Each week, Northstar wants to thank our fellow pyros who light up the skies with their fireworks. We love to see your personal shows as well as the ones you've attended. As a thanks for participating in our Summer Pyros series, by submitting photos, videos, or questions, you are eligible to win Northstar Fireworks prizes in this raffle. We do this each episode, so please continue to submit your photos and questions. If your name is picked, Northstar will reach out to you via Facebook Messenger to get your information so you can send your Northstar Fireworks, so we can get you your Northstar Fireworks gift. If your gift is a firework item, we'll arrange to meet with you at one of our 2 locations to get that to you. So let's get the drawing started for this week. Drum roll. So this week's winner is going to be Jim Baker. Jim Baker, you are the winner of this week's Pyro Show series, drawing, and raffle. So we will reach out to you. Thank you, Jim, for submitting a video of a show that you've done. Again, Jim Baker is this week's winner. Thank you, Jim, and all those who participated. Remember to submit your questions, videos, and photos to be entered into this drawing each week. This was a fun episode. We really enjoyed putting your knowledge about fireworks to the test. Thank you for joining us on this week's Northstar Summer Pyro series. Congratulations again to our prize winner, Jim, and thank you to Travis for joining us today to share his fun and fireworks stories with us. We want to remind you that both our East Montpelier and St. Johnsbury stores are now open daily for walk-ins. We encourage everyone to wear masks for both your safety and other safety. Our online store store is also still available for your convenience. We will be providing 66% off store-wide through June 7th, so stock up before the 4th of July. That's one of our exciting news for tonight. 66% off store-wide has been extended to June 7th, so stock up before the 4th of July. Thank you for joining us on this week's Northstar Fireworks Summer Pyro series. We'll be back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. with episode 9. Remember, fireworks can add that something extra to your event as long as you're being safe. See you next week, Pyros.